Edition LLC, second company on the Crystal Edge technology screen. I decided to change the position of the room. So usually when I watch demonstration with ultra short throw setups, they have it in a nice comfortable position. They have the lights down dim or ambient light control. That's what they tell you what you have to have. They'll have an expensive 4K projector and the environment. That way they can sharpen and refine the image, calibrate it, all that stuff at the end of the day to fool you into believing that that's what your picture quality is going to look like. Now, it probably would if you're in the same dark environment. It will if you have the same expensive projector and getting it calibrated and all that stuff just to get it to work right. What do we have here? This is our 50-inch screen, painted, sorry, warped a little bit. When we painted it, we advise you when you're doing certain services, make sure they're flat. But anyway, we're not flat to the wall or flat to the ground, but just make sure that, they don't warp on you. But anyway, and also too, we have our $178 projector. This is my custom gaming projector. That's why it has all the weird and crazy corroded look to it. And this is our screen right here in our full environment. So I decided to change positions this time. So, show you anywhere we want. We can place the screen and we don't have to worry about the image having any problems. So let's see, what are we watching on this? Oh, this is a nice demonstration too. All right. Let's go to this one. See, when you watch the certified screen setups, all that's rehearsed. Where they put the projector, what kind of projector, the environment, how they calibrate the projector, all that's rehearsed. I could change the screen anywhere I want in this environment and it will always pull. So now we have it over here. And if you notice, my projector isn't sitting up right up close to the screen. I'm still at a distance. And I can still hit that screen and still produce. $720p, people. A projector that cost me under $200. No calibrating, no dark environments. If this was my living room right now, set my sofa up here, sit down and watch the game. Instead of being trapped in the dark with an expensive projector. And if you do have a high and expensive projector, shouldn't you get exactly what you paid for at the end of the day? Why are you cheating yourself? Here's our beautiful white levels. We got a chair around here. I think I'm gonna grab that one over there. Now, for some people saying 720p is not a good projector because it won't give you refined detail, this is a black technology. You're going to get better detail on this technology if you were using a 4K on a gray screen. A 4K on a gray screen can't give you detail. 720p on a black screen can. Because the very same contrast that you spent all this money for to try to get that contrast level to pop, that technology already has it. Which means this has it, that has it. Look at the reflection of the water. Doesn't that look incredible? So instead of you spending thousands and thousands of dollars, if you have a 4K projector you're already using already, just imagine how much more beautiful the image is going to look on our technology. And if you don't have a projector already, goody gumdrops for you, because then we can direct you where to get a projector that is not going to cost you a lot of money. See why the detail looks so incredible? That's why some people sit there and say, oh, 720p's are not good. Oh, they're not good on your product. They're not good. Because again, a gray screen can't see color, can't see contrast. So how in the world would that even work with 720p? I'm still trying to figure out how that even works with 4K. Actually, literally it doesn't. Look at our contrast levels pulling, 100%. Oh look, almost the same flower we have here, we have over there. Sorry about that. Grab something to drink real quick. Show off these beautiful colors. So imagine if you got a lobby, you want to put a screen in there, a little display or art display. You can get one of these projectors right here, not the one I have designed right here, a white one, and set up one of our screens in your lobby, and you can play that without basically changing your atmosphere at all. You don't have to worry about your screen washing out. Look how beautiful the greens are. I'm gonna come over here in this direction over here. Back it up a little bit. Bring some of my stuff over here instead. Here we go. Now see, when you watch environments that are dark, they have special lights in the environment to try to make the screen look like the environment's brighter than it is. That is what we call a trick environment. That is designed to make you believe that your product or your screen paint or whatever is going to look that way, and it's not. That's why when I see a lot of demonstrations, I watch customers, I see what kind of environment customers are going to be in, and yes, they're in these dark environments. You want to make sure you work with a product that's tested. All our products are tested, so that's why I can sit here and do this demonstration live with no problem. Now, the screen we have downstairs is 120 inch, and the screen that I have in my house is 159 inches, 1610. It's giant, it's huge, it's a massive screen. Either be here or whether be home, our technology looks absolutely amazing. Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Ooh, what's this? Haven't seen that demonstration before. Definitely got to play this.
It's the ADT Safety Days event. Get up to 30% off your system. Now, ADT systems feature Google Nest.
Now, for those of you who have gray screens out there on ultra short throw projectors and you're advising people that that's the best product, do me a favor, turn all your lights on, brighten up the environment like we have here, brighten the environment up, and show me a demonstration of a 100% black level on your product, if your product is what you call up to date, because that's what you're going to have to do. In order for you to say that your product is the future or whatever you want to call it, or up to date or great with projectors, you should be able to show a 100% contrast level and a fully lit environment, just like we have here with all this light. Keep in mind, people, even at 50 inches, they still can't produce that because it's virtually impossible. A gray screen, white screen, obsolete. Doesn't have the capability. I'm gonna go back there. I want to check out that Skyworth food demonstration. We got a bunch of these in here. These are really nice. I haven't done yet. Man, haven't done that one or that one. Let's get that Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Now, you would say, what about our white levels? What about our white levels? We can generate extremely high white levels with no problem whatsoever. Question for gray screens, white screens. What about your contrast levels? See? Produce 100% black. Produce produce white levels, incredible white levels. So as you can see, our technology doesn't have any downfalls. We can maintain beautiful white levels, as you can see, and 100% contrast levels. Gray and white screens can produce, well, they don't produce color correctly, so I can't give them that. They can see white levels, but they just can't pick up contrast. So our screens can do something, our screen paints, sorry, can do something that a gray and white screen can't do. We can transition, which means we can go from dark to white to color and back to 100% contrast, where they can't do that. Let's go check out the angle on our ultra short throw. Make sure those white levels are popping. There's one of our smaller screens over there. You see our white levels are coming up quite nicely. Let's come back to the other end. Bright and nice. "4K snow screensavers."
Getting that from YouTube.
Try Depend Fresh Protection for outstanding protection from bladder leaks and all-day freshness with odor control.
10 times better performance in the home.
Now here's my white levels on my black technology. That's our white levels. We can show you an amazing white level fully lit environment. Question for gray screens out there. Can you show me a 100% black level in a fully lit environment without turning gray? See the two shades of white? The wolf has a different shade, the background has a different shade. Two shades of whites are going off at the same time. The screen can read it. I just saw this demonstration. This is a longer version of the first one we saw. We're definitely going to utilize the daylights out of this one. Now, if you notice in our demonstration, we don't shy away from the white levels. That's something we don't do. When I watch gray and white screens, they shy away from contrast as much as possible. Now to achieve these levels, we've done this in a max out environment. I will be bringing my meter in here to see how much light we're kicking up in here, but we've done this in the max out zone at 1,000 lumens, so it's pretty easy to do it on an ultra short throw. Done it at around 11, 12 feet back. This is where testing comes in. This is why you got to get testing. You got to do it. If you don't, you can't do this. Let's go with snow level. Oh, we got this one right here. It's this one right here. There we go. So again, if our screen was too dark, you see those individual snowflakes dropping right now? You wouldn't be able to pick any of that up. That'd be virtually impossible. See the hills, little house in the background, we have the trees in the background. You wouldn't be able to read any of that. And the screen was too dark. Are we going to receive a lot of angry email over this one? Let's go grab ourselves another one. How about, oh, we got the cottage right here. Let's grab this one. And now you saw from the demonstration, which I'll put the link below. In the demonstration, we did the demonstration against a gray product and a white product. Downstairs, ultra short throw, what happened? Didn't register, didn't read. interesting. How is it possible we have these screens throughout this place? People are looking at them right now. If this technology came up too dark, would you think they would bring us back? I don't think they would. So how is it possible that this technology we have here comes up dark in a dark apartment using a high-end projector? We're not using a high-end projector. We're not in a dark apartment. And we can pick up bright images. We call that, people, at the end of the day, AKA jealousy. Because at the end of the day, our product is the best. Let's get Beautiful Women 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
See, 100% black level. Gotta be to pull that one. Let's check out our skin tones on our technology. Another thing that a gray screen can't do, it doesn't do cinema mode. You know why? Because in order to do cinema mode, you have to have black bars from the top to the bottom, or top to bottom. Can't do that. If you were to paint your wall all gray, you can't run a 235.1 on it. It won't work correctly. Those black bars are very important. You can't do that with a gray screen. You'll have a fixed frame. You'll have your black bars right there for the fixed frame, which you usually have. But the actual screen, you'll have a gray line here and a gray line here. That's why, what's it? Silver Ticket? Yeah, Silver Ticket sells those curtains that you can put across here and here to give you the cinema mode. That's what you have to go through with a gray screen. Ours, automatically. Built-in black border, completely borderless. And again, look at our beautiful skin tones. Imagine that. Being able to use your ultra short throw like a TV. Not being trapped in the dark. And for those of you that will be buying an ultra short throw for the first time, you don't have to worry about contrast levels. Do I have enough color? Is my screen going to wash out? Ain't got to worry about that. How you like it? Like a little TV? Are you good? Like a little TV?
Look nice.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Look nice.
You gonna be working back there? Because I got a fan for you. I got a fan for you if you're gonna be working back there.
No, yeah. I'm going downstairs looking for the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, see you later.
All right.
I'll be in the second floor.
All right, no problem. One of the workers that work here came upstairs from time to time to grab things. I thought he was going to be working in the back area. The back area is kind of hot back there. This place has air conditioner, but it is a bit hot back there. So I'm not using the fan. I'm putting it cool up here. He can have it, take it back there and finish his work back there. Now, if he couldn't see the screen, he wouldn't be able to see the screen, would he? See, all that time, people were steering you in the wrong direction, telling you that our technology didn't work because they were scared. You have the ability to have one of the most advanced technologies on the market. There is no one that matches our YouTube demonstrations. No one. Do you have any idea? If any one of these certified companies, we sold out to any one of these certified companies, you have any idea what this technology would cost you at the end of the day? A lot more than $3,000 to $5,000. And that's what the people who I'm doing business with right now picked up on. When they saw that screen being painted up, that's what they saw. When people were walking in, and there were people doing interviews and the maintenance people and the construction workers on that place, and they were staring at that screen, That's what they saw. $1 million idea. And if they can market it and push it in the right directions, this technology would become unstoppable. And mind you, we can make technology at will. That's why I tell you that pretty soon, once these guys get this product marketed the way it is, the price is going to change by a lot. I don't have control of that. Basically, I'm going to be in research, development, and marketing. No, not marketing, sorry, research and development. That's where I'm going to be at. And manufacturing, that's where I'll be at. They'll be marketing the technology. Now, we don't want it in the range of where the certifiers are, because then that makes me just like them. I can't have that, and neither way I can't do it. But it is the price will go up on the product. Let's see. I'm going to go past time here. Contrast levels. Do we have contrast levels on here? We did some contrast levels and white levels and some color on here with the fish. Let's look at that on the TV up here. All right, well, what's this one right here? Ah, the neon. Got the broom. I'm definitely doing a glass projection screen for myself. I do 2 of them. I want to do one with that clear mist, and I want to do one with the AR black mist. All right, people, time for me to jump on my other sites. I got other forum sites I got to jump on to show up the technology. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.